My journey with the Salvation Army goes back many years ago.
So years ago, my family and I, we talked about bell ringing, and we just made it a family tradition.
I would say my first exposure was actually when I was in high school. I was part of the Key Club.
And then I started talking to other bell ringers, and they were telling me how much fun it is and how it's a family activity. So we tried it out as a family. We did a 2-hour shift. I brought all 3 of my kids, and at the time I had a 1-year-old. And we turned music on, and it was an amazing activity.
So I think people need to understand that the Red Kettle program, even though it is during the holidays, it not only does it fund the Angel Tree program, but also the many other programs that the Salvation Army has.
The Salvation Army works with veteran programs. They work with the homeless for daily meals. They work with the homeless for overnight shelters. They work with families who are in troubled situations who need someplace to stay and kind of get back on their feet.
This opportunity came across to get to ring a bell, and I went with another student, and we actually played our violins, and it was really cold, but it was just really nice to be out there. And
it's just a lot of fun, and in terms of helping others, it's you get more back than you give, really. It's really a spectacular time.
It is. It's a sense of accomplishment. I feel like when, somebody comes up and does, drops that money in there, it just warms my heart.
I think it's like 27,000 different shifts, which is hard to believe, but you go 60 locations, a couple-hour shifts, over the 27,000. So many of these shifts go unfilled. So there's no one out there ringing the kettle.
Really, everybody should be doing it.
And it's really not a lot of time.
It's 2 hours out of your day.
It only has to be 2 hours.
it's 2 hours of your time.
If you just give us a couple hours of your time, the money you raise will be used throughout the year to fund Salvation Army programs. And a little bit of you standing out in maybe the cold or the rain will help so many people throughout the year.
If you have not signed up to ring the bell, I encourage you to do so, because once you do it, you're going to come back and do it again. It's so easy. Go online for a 2-hour shift. It'll make your holidays.